Okay, so the Chiefs and the Dolphins squared off in the Peacock Bowl. Are we call, what is it? The freezing Peacock Bowl. On Saturday night, and it was like -5, -4 degrees at kickoff with 28-degree, like -20-degree wind chill. I don't know. It was cold. It was really, really cold. And you know who did not want to be there? The Dolphins. They played like they didn't want to be there. Okay, here we go. Let's get into the highlights. All right, so the Chiefs started out with the football and they just started passing it. I wanted Pacheco going 50 times, uh, but uh, but the Chiefs just were gonna air raid this thing out, and it almost made me mad, but it actually worked, and because Mahomes is a stud. But you know who else is a stud is that guy Isaiah Pacheco. He just runs hard. You angry on that thing, baby. And another one, like just more, and I think this set up a lot. The Dolphins didn't even want to tackle anybody. Oh God, I don't blame them. Look at that, look at that. It's freezing out there. It's freezing. If it were Buffalo, it would have got moved. All right, there's Rashid Jerry Rice. Yeah, if this were in Buffalo, the game would have got moved because it was cold weather. The Jerry Rice, or Rasheed Rice, I'll call him Rasheed Rice because he's actually very, very, very good. Is the best receiver on the team, and I got to think that if they would have went to him sooner in the season, they would have won more games. And I'm instead of going to Tony or NVS, and I'm talking about both the Philadelphia and the Lions game, which both were just killed. Those losses were killed by NVS and Tony. Um, And you know who though is not very good is Tua Tagovailoa. Wow, Spags was like, "Hey, listen, we're just gonna make this guy beat us," and Tua proved that he can't. Oh my gosh! If I'm the Dolphins, I'm asking myself, is he really the quarterback we want? Go ahead and in the future, throwing to Tyreek, and look at that bullet. Because he played like the element. Gosh, again, the Dolphins did not want to tackle anybody on defense. But yeah, Mahomes played like the elements didn't matter, and Tua played like they did. And Pacheco ran like he doesn't care. Pacheco ran like he's actually freezing. Okay, that's another thing though too. It's the Chiefs red zone offense, and that was Creed. Some of it's play calling, some of it's execution, and it's just they need to work on that. Get your snaps up, Creed. Um, But or also another bugaboo of mine was old McCole Hardman and his ball tracking skills. And you'll see a guy who can ball track here, and Tyreek Hill, because McCole when an actual deep pass is thrown to you as a receiver, you want to try to catch it like this right here with Tyreek. You want to try to catch it. Great job of catching that and adjusting. You know who doesn't actually attempt to catch the football when it's thrown to him is McCole Hardman. There was at least like 3 passes that McCole could have caught if he would have just actually tried. That would have gone for big gains. But no, he didn't actually like either look at the ball, look for the ball, or try to make an effort if he saw the ball. So that was frustrating. Look at this. But I miss Tyreek, but I gotta say, Chiefs actually won this trade because he's putting up a lot of stats, but their team's not winning, and the Chiefs beat them, and they beat them pretty soundly today. There's Kelsey, who had a couple of drops. And by the way, if you're gonna complain about Taylor Swift and that's ruining football, blah, 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 then I gotta be honest with you, you're just a hater. You're just a Chiefs hater. All right, oh, God forbid a girlfriend go support her boyfriend during a game and have fun doing it. Look at this guy. Look at this guy, Mahomes. Mahomes magic, baby. 4th and 4. Just what a dog. The elements did not bother that guy at all. Not even his helmet. Well, his helmet, but like not even his head. This actually made me angry because I feel like this guy got blocked in the back. It wasn't called. And it took a touchdown off the board. And that really hurt us. That was really, really frustrating. Um, One, because Peacock didn't actually show there was a flag on the play, and two, just because it was Jawan Taylor, and Jawan Taylor does that stuff. Um, and just yep, that took points off the board. So again, red zone offense, guys. Let's clean it up. But you know what? There's nothing wrong with having that guy kick because he's an automatic 3 from that distance every time. So I'm I saw what they were doing. The Chiefs were like, you know what, our defense is playing well. Let's be a little bit conservative here, and so play sound fundamental football, and then let our defense just put the throat down. And look what Snead did to Tyreek on this play. Oh no, it wasn't on that play, but another play that Snead just like body choked Hill. That was Duffy breaking Hill's pass up. Oh man, that was a great play by Duffy. Duffy, who we got in a trade for Hill, and so I think that worked out for us. And Rashee Rice is just so good, so good. He's come along, and I just hope Mahomes and Reed just develop more plays for him, because the more we get him the ball, the better the team will be. Look at the wind. It's just so. God bless all those people who went out to that game to cheer on the Chiefs. Man, that's dedication. I could have never have done that. And look at Tua. He's just not very good. Not very good. He can beat up against the Panthers, but that's about it. And the Broncos. All right, what a play. What a play. That was Noah Gray. I thought that was Justin Watson. Noah Gray made a catch. Okay, cool. All right. And look at this play by Kelsey. He just sits on the guy gets up. That's a first down, man. Good call, ref. Good call. Blast you when you make bad calls because you do a lot. But hey, good call. And just the Rashee Rice Mahomes connection is just working. It was such a blitz beater this game. It was a lot of fun. And it was I just felt like it was a good. The Chiefs look at that. Had a good game plan, and they did not let the elements factor into what they were trying to do, or be to hinder them. But the Dolphins didn't want to tackle. Look at that guy put two-hand touch. They're playing two-hand touch out there. But yes, the red zone offense needs a little work. I don't think we're going to be Buffalo next week with that type of effort. So, little tweak here, little tweak there. I think, if they play sound, turnover-free football, I think the Chiefs will have a good shot at winning these games. But they got to be turnover-free football. And that means having no MVS or Tony out there, and having this defense just be dogs. The good play. See, can we get Richie James too? Richie James more involved? Along with that guy, Jerry Rice. Does number 4 look good on a receiver? I don't know. I always feel like it's a quarterback. But, yeah, what an effort here by Clyde. Clyde Edwards-Helaire with his big effort on a big play. Just awesome effort. And then we're going to get our guy, and I think that one of everybody's favorite Chiefs players, Isaiah Pacheco, because just his style is so fun to watch, and his energy and passion is a lot. It's so enthusiastic. So we all love watching Pacheco play. Almost dropped it there, pitching it to Mahomes, and if we would have pitched it to Mahomes, I would have had a heart attack because Mahomes already had a cracked helmet in this game. But yeah, what a play, man! What a fun play. And then that's a deep ball for Tua. Oh man. He's not bad. It's just this is the Tua garbage time stats. The Phillip Rivers, Dak Prescott garbage time stats where it'll be fool's gold at the end of the year, just like Dak's garbage time against the Packers today. And look at this hit on Hill. I can never watch that enough. Tyreek Hill wanted out of Kansas City, guys. He requested a trade. He requested, so I don't feel any sympathy for this guy right here. One, he's getting a lot of money. Two, he's putting up a lot of yardage. This is exactly what he wanted because he'd rather do that than actually win games. Uh, and three, he just doesn't seem like he's a good person. But yeah, I don't know. If I'm the Dolphins, yeah, you're kind of stuck with Tua here. You're kind of stuck. Mm, 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 mm. Who was the guy that Dolphins rose at Rosen? Josh Rosen, remember him? That and then like they ever immediately like just like knew that he wasn't gonna be very good, so never really played. That was fun. Oh man, oh man. Isaiah Pacheco is one of those guys who like I just don't want him to get hurt running. I do like the fact that like Clyde has stepped up in a big like almost like the McKinnon role, and so that was kind of cool. And I think that we can have him if that can be like a good third down option for him, Mahomes, like he was. Then I think the Chiefs will do well moving forward here. It was just a really good, fun game to watch, considering the elements. The Chiefs' offense actually was really productive, and the defense just clamped down. A lot of fun. A lot of fun to watch. I think if the Chiefs continue to play turnover-free football and clean some things up as far as penalties go and stuff in the red zone, then I think they have a good shot as any to make the Super Bowl. So, fun win, guys. Fun win. I wasn't there, but it was fun to watch it on TV. And